Hello, St. Raymond's. I'm Deacon John, and I want to invite you to Rosary Sunday Mass this weekend. I'll be preaching the homily and sharing my story and my heart, and it would be great if you could make it. All our Masses are still being held outside, so bring a chair, a blanket, and maybe even a friend or family member who hasn't been to Mass in a while, and I'll see you this weekend. God bless, and I'll see you soon.
After college, I began working as a web developer at Salesforce in San Francisco. But outside of work, I would spend most of my free time at St. Dominic's Parish for Mass and morning prayer, or in my studio reading books on Catholic theology. And through this prayer and study, something scary happened. I fell in love. I fell in love with the wisdom of the Church and with the self-gift of Christ made manifest in the sacraments. And I found in myself a growing desire to give myself back to Him through religious consecration in the priesthood. This desire grew in me until eventually I felt called to live in a community dedicated to a life of prayer and preaching. So I gave up the promising career I had at a big tent company, and I entered the Order of Preachers, the Dominicans. I've been a friar now for 4 years, and during my formation, I've become more convinced of the necessity of Dominican vocations. As brothers and priests, we preach Christ to a culture suffering from intellectual and spiritual poverty, starving for substance and truth. During this global pandemic that has caused so much despair and isolation, our calling as Dominicans is needed more than ever, because the hope we all need is only found in Christ. The strength we need to persevere is only found in Christ. A key part of my vocation is the spiritual and financial support friends like you have offered student brothers like me. Dominicans are mendicants, or begging friars, and we rely completely on the generosity of others for our education, formation, housing, healthcare, and food. Without our benefactors, without you, I simply couldn't be a Dominican. Around the Feast of Our Lady of the Rosary, on October 7th, we Dominicans make our annual Rosary Sunday Appeal, which is the primary means through which you can help student brothers like me persevere in our formation. It costs just $144 a day to support my room, board, education, and formation. I'm reaching out today to ask you to prayerfully consider supporting my vocation and the vocation of all my Dominican brothers in formation. The Dominicans are growing, which means your help is needed now more than ever. We understand that it has been a difficult year for everyone, and things have changed for us all. But what hasn't changed is our care for you and the need for more faithful priests to preach the gospel. If your situation is stable and your means allow, please join us by making a gift to Rosary Sunday today at opwest.org/rs. We need your help to lead souls to Christ. Please give if you can. And remember, you are all in my daily prayers. God bless, and thank you.